Good evening, I am Nur Shamimi and today I will present for our group. I will presenting our research on a media dependency theory MDT framework in identifying online echo chamber and polarization. In today's world, we have witnessed a massive shift from traditional media to digital platforms. While technology has undoubtedly made communication easier, it has introduced complex problems regarding how we perceive reality. We are no longer just watching the news on TV, we also immerse in digital feeds that fundamentally alter our worldview. To understand this issue, we must look at two key concepts. First, the online echo chamber. This is an environment where an individual encounters only opinions that align with their own. This creates a distorted view of reality because you are effectively cutting out opposing viewpoints. Second is polarization. This describes a situation where societal opinions no longer revolve around a healthy middle ground but instead become concentrated at opposing extremes. As you can see in the visual here, social media networks rewire themselves. Users stop engaging in conversation and start filtering out noise, which is actually just differing opinions, until they are only receiving validation from their own group. To analyze this, we applied the media system dependency MDT theory introduced by Borrow, Cage and Deflo in 1976. Unlike earlier theories that saw audience as either passive victims or active choosers, MDT argues that media influence is based on a dependency relationship between audience, the media system, and the social system. The theory posits that our dependency on media depends on three specific needs. First, understanding. This is the need to know what is happening in the world, for example, what is going on in the election. Second is orientation, the need for help figuring out how to act, for example, who should I vote for? Thirdly is the urge for escapism and fun. Crucially, research shows that this dependency increases during periods of structural instability or conflict, such as a pandemic. When the environment is ambiguous, we grant media systems significantly more power to shape our belief. This dependency has evolved over time. We have moved from institutional dependency on human editors to algorithmic dependency. In the past, editors act as gatekeepers based on news value. Today, algorithms are the new gatekeepers, and they filter based on engagement. This leads to two mechanisms of isolation. First, the filter bubble. This is structural. The algorithm predicts what you want to see based on past behavior, isolating you automatically. Second is the echo chamber. This is psychological. This occurs when users actively choose to engage only with like-minded people, known as selective exposure. Essentially, the algorithm functions as a dependency service that reduces cognitive dissonance by amplifying sameness, trapping users in a loop. However, our literature review revealed a surprise. Contrary to the popular belief that everyone is trapped online, true echo chambers are actually quite rare. A famous study by Du Bois and Blank 2018 titled "The Echo Chamber is Overstayed" found that only about 5% to 8% of the population that are truly cut off from diverse view. Most internet users actually maintain diversified media habits. But we identified significant gaps in current research. Firstly, weird focus. Most studies are Western-centric, Western-educated, industrialized, rich, democratic, and don't apply to the global south. Secondly is single-platform bias. Researchers focus on Facebook and Twitter because the data is easy to access. They are missing high-growth platforms like TikTok and private apps like WhatsApp, where radicalization often happens unchecked. Moving to our discussion, the core driver here is confirmation bias, our tendency to unconsciously seek information that confirms our existing belief. Even if the algorithm shows a different view, users often ignore it. So, we applied the MDT framework to the COVID-19 pandemic. During the health crisis, societal ambiguity was high, so citizens relied heavily on media to alleviate anxiety. While media helped spread safety info, formats like private group became fertile ground for polarization. This leads to three distinct types of harmful information spread. Firstly is misinformation. This false info shared without bad intent. Secondly is malinformation. This is accurate info taken out of context to cause harm. Thirdly is disinformation. This is knowingly false info shared with the intent to harm. In conclusion, the occurrence of online echo chamber is driven by a combination of social media algorithms and human confirmation bias. The impact is severe, leading to effective polarization, where groups don't just disagree on policy but emotionally dislike one another. Applying media system dependency theory revealed that this is not just a technology problem, it is also a human problem. When we depend on this system to orient ourselves in an ambiguous world, we risk limiting our viewpoint diversity. Future solution is we must focus on improving the quality of our engagement rather than just forcing diversity into our feeds.